and welcome back. My name is Jack Bay, and as always, thank you for viewing my video. We'll continue this video as part 2 of the series on pollution and viruses. The measles virus is a single-stranded, enveloped RNA virus. It's highly contagious. It spreads easily from person to person, particularly through respiratory droplets from coughs and sneezes. Humans are contagious for approximately 4 days. Symptoms appear 7 to 14 days after contact. Humans are the only natural host for this virus. Measles only appear in humans. What this means is that since humans are the only group for the measles virus, it can be contained and eliminated. Measles start with the flu-like symptoms, which are a fever as high as 105 degrees, a dry cough, runny nose, and red watery eyes, conjunctivitis. A rash, tiny white spots, appears a few days later, starting on the face and spreading to the rest of the body. Measles can cause pneumonia, encephalitis, and death. It's a very dangerous disease. Let's take a look at a timeline. In 1954, the measles strand was isolated. In 1963, the first vaccines were licensed. In 1970, states started requiring measles vaccine before school. In 1971, the measles, mumps, and rubella vaccines were combined into one called the MMR vaccine. 1980, all states required the MMR vaccine before starting school. 1989, a recommendation schedule for immunization was to provide the first vaccine at 12 to 13 months, then the second vaccine at 4 to 6 years of age. In 1995, the Advisory Committee on Immunization Practices, ACIP, recommends all children receive 2 doses of MMR vaccine. The MMR vaccine has been very effective at immunizing people against the virus. But like everything else in life, anything injected, consumed, or absorbed in the body can cause problems. Everybody is different, and reactions can occur. Some people are allergic to peanuts and dairy products, and their reaction to consumption can cause death. There's a history of vaccines being beneficial to humans, removing suffering and saving lives. In 1990 and 1991, there was a significant reduction of all reported cases of measles in the U.S. In 1990, there were 27,808 cases reported in 1 year, and in 1981, it went down to 9,643 cases reported. Since that time, the yearly reports of measles have been consistently low and below 667 cases, except in 2019 when there were 1,274 cases reported. Some facts about measles. More than 500,000 cases of measles were reported each year in the U.S. in the 20th century, compared with just 47 cases in 2023. From 1985 to 1999, a 15-year period, there were 75,981 cases of measles reported. From 2000 to 2024, a 25-year period, there were only 9,854 cases of measles reported. Pretty interesting. Vaccines have been administered to millions of people in the U.S. over the years, and there have been successes through their use, such as in 1952. Smallpox was officially eradicated through the use of vaccines. 1979, polio was officially eradicated through the use of vaccines. 2000, measles were officially eliminated in the U.S. through vaccines. Through research and testing, as well as effective distribution, inoculation, tracking, and data collection and analysis, will help improve American lives. The federal government should make an effort to follow through on decisions based upon science, data, and objective evaluation, not personal emotional guesses. Actions of one should not be allowed to endanger another. Well, these are my thoughts for today, and again, whether or not you agree, please confirm the information presented. Thank you, and until next time, take care and be safe.